Good evening and welcome to the PI Power Awards. And with me is the winner of the category for Best Performing State in India of the PI Power Award, Mr. Rajgopal. Congratulations on winning the award, sir.
Thank you very much indeed.
The fact that the state of Gujarat has won this in face of daunting competition from other states, and the fact that the state of Gujarat has done so excellently well in the last 5 years, what do you have to say about that?
See, I would say that the state has been doing very well. It has established very high standards of governance in all aspects, and the power sector is no exception. As you would know, right from the inception of the power reforms, when the State Electricity Board was converted into various companies, for generation, transmission, and distributions, all these companies, have remained commercially viable. They have been profitable, and the state has established tremendous capacities. It provides, in each and every of its 18,000 villages, round the clock power. That's an amazing feat. And also in renewables, there about 3,000 megawatt of wind energy is produced, and whatever is produced, generated, it is evacuated, it is used, unlike some states where they don't have the capacities to, utilize their capacities. And the first rooftop solar policy is there, and the first experiment with canal topping, So all these experiments and innovations have been going on in Gujarat.
One of the things that we've heard about a lot and people are very excited about is the fact that you had separation of feeders in Gujarat, something that is seen as politically impossible in many states. So what do you have to say to that?
That's the scheme, you rightly said, it's called Jyoti Gram. So there's a separate feeder, which supplies assured power to the village side, that is to the households. And this is a three-phase power, based on which you get your domestic power supply, and at the same time you can run your small little cottage and industries as well, So this has been done, by separating it from the agriculture feeder. On the agriculture side also, we are giving, a short power supply, and in the context of scarcity of rains, instead of 8 hours, 10 hours of power supply has been now given to, to the agriculture sector.
So, the state of Gujarat has also come out with excellent schemes for the solar and the wind power developers. The fact is, you are seen as the engine driving this entire thing and virtually footing the bill for the rest of India till the time that solar power becomes affordable for all. What would you have to say to this particular thing?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The state has shown, tremendous vision, at the state leadership level, and you've seen that the largest solar park, one is aware of, maybe world over, that has come up, in Gujarat, and it's a perfectly viable, business model as well, whereby, there are various players, various generators, they generate there, and then with the help of the Gujarat, energy transmission company, this power is evacuated and goes to the grid, and it's being utilized very efficiently.
So we've heard that the government of Gujarat and its various departments, especially the energy department and core departments, work more like your super consultancies or your super private organizations or the world's top blue chip alchemy, gold alchemy companies. How far is that true?
You're right. Professional excellence is the goal, which we all aspire to achieve, And these companies are being run very, very professionally. And they are not just, extended arms of the government, but they are very responsive, and considerable amount of, operational autonomy has been given by the state government to all these companies, including the ones, which are there in the power sector. Thanks to which, we have been able to deliver the services, very, very efficiently.
Mr. Rajgopal, Managing Director of Gujarat Urja Vikas Nigam Limited. Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations again on winning the award. Cheers, sir.